telephone call for you, my lord.
Mr. Barber is a producer and director.
He wants to make a film at Downton.
I think it's a horrible idea. Actresses plastered in makeup and actors just plastered.
The modern world comes to Downton.
It's a new era for Downton Abbey. Hugh Dancy's the new character, the director who's handling the filming. Kevin Doyle as Mosley gets involved in all of that. But from the beginning, the star has always been Michele Dockery, who wasn't sure at first what she was getting into.
It became such a phenomenon overnight, and I did sort of feel like I was on the outside looking in sometimes, because it was a lot very, very quickly. But now I feel much more present within it. And I guess because we've been doing it for so long now, it does feel so easy, and we're like a family, and it's very easy to sort of slip back into the character.
All of you are connected in the plot line with this early filming, and we see what it was like. Talk, if you will, about how that film making has changed from then, what we see in Downton Abbey, a new era, to now.
I suppose the same anxieties are still there, aren't they? As soon as you get stood in front of a camera, you know, you want to do your best, and
the main difference is probably technical.
Yes.
At the start of this film, I'm making a silent movie, and that changes almost overnight, which is how it happened. Suddenly they went from being able to move the cameras around, because it didn't matter how much noise that made, to having to keep the cameras completely static. Well, that's an entirely different art form, almost.
Also, in the dinner scenes in Downton Abbey, you had to shoot that from multiple angles. It must have been rather tedious to reshoot different angles over and over and over again.
Yeah, the dining room scenes are very long and laborious, and we entertain ourselves by playing games. At least we were, exactly. I think it's harder for these guys who are standing the whole time.
I filmed one of them, and I think I'm right in saying that one that I filmed was your 90th.
Yes,
is that right?
90th dinner scene.
You're what? Say what?
90th? Yeah, 90 dinner scenes. Yeah.
over the TV series.
Over the TV series.
When you see it with an audience, to what extent is it a pleasure that you get this sort of rapturous reaction?
It seems like such a comfort to people, the show, and that's really rewarding for us to feel that reaction every time.
From PBS, since that's where this will air on 102 stations, thank you for being part of our family. You can't imagine how much it's meant to us.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Us too.
Flicks with Patrick Stoner explores the craft and culture of filmmaking that enhance our communities for television stations and websites around the country.